The autumn park is silent now, dried leaves covering the wooden seat where we used to talk for hours, listening to our hearts beat. Now the wind is blowing cold, chasing away the summer sun. I'm sitting here all alone, knowing that our time is done. I see the couples walking by, sharing a scarf against the chill. I wrap my arms around myself, but the freezing ache is lingering still. The sunset stains the evening sky with a deep and bleeding shade of red, bringing back the painful words, the final things you softly said. Oh, the fading warmth of yesterday is slipping through my trembling hand like writing names upon the shore, washed away by the shifting sand. I close my eyes to block the pain, but your memory refuses to die. Single sparrow takes its flight, leaving a lonely branch behind. I wonder if you've flown away to a place where I am hard to find. The shadows deepen on the ground as the night begins to take its place. Oh, the fading warmth of yesterday is slipping through my trembling hand like writing names upon the shore, washed away by the shifting sand. I close my eyes to block the pain, but your memory refuses to die, leaving me here beneath the dark sky. Raindrops fall on the tin roof, a familiar rhythm in the dark. I listen to the hollow sound, searching for a missing spark. The fireplace has turned to ash. The room is growing cold and pale. Our story ends tonight, I know, like a forgotten winter tale. I walk along the muddy path where we used to hold our hands so tight, but now the shadows stretch away, dissolving in the misty night. heavy like a stone inside my chest. I try to close my tired eyes, but my broken heart can find no rest. Oh, let the pouring rain wash away the lingering scent of your embrace, like footprints fading in the mud. Time will erase your beautiful face, but the tears keep falling silently, mixed with the cold water from the sky. The station lamp is flickering low as the last train leaves the platform track. I stand alone under the screen, knowing that you are never coming back. The bitter wind begins to blow, carrying away my final prayer. Oh, let the pouring rain wash away the lingering scent of your embrace, like footprints fading in the mud. Time will erase your beautiful face, but the tears keep falling silently, mixed with the cold water from the sky. Lost in the darkness of your goodbye. An empty cup sits on the table. The scent of coffee has long gone cold, like the promises we used to make. Everything fades into the gray. I look outside the frosty window, watching the autumn leaves fall down. Every single step you took away echoes softly through this lonely town. Find your coat behind the closet, still holding on to your gentle warmth. I bury my face in the old fabric and let the silent tears stream down. The photograph upon the dresser shows two smiles from a better day, but now the frames are cracked and broken, and you are forever miles away. Oh, the painful shadow of your love, the memories I cannot set free, like a wave crashing in the dark. You keep pulling me into the sea. I try to breathe, but the air is heavy with the ghost of your last goodbye. keeps ticking on the white wall, reminding me that the time goes on. But my heart is trapped in that moment, right before you were completely gone. The house is filled with a heavy silence. No more laughter ringing through the hall. The painful shadow of your love, the memories I cannot set free, like a wave crashing in the dark. You keep pulling me into the sea. I try to breathe, but the air is heavy with the ghost of your last goodbye. My endless longing under the pale sky. Cold wind passes through the door, staying in my heart tonight. Your voice telling me not to go, left on the dusty chair. The time I sent with a long sigh never knows how to return. Only the stopped clock hands looking at me and crying. The old diary you used to write, opening the very last page. My name you tried to erase, blurred by the tear stains. Your slender hand I couldn't hold, still vivid before my eyes. Under the cold night sky, only I am left alone. Ah, my sorrowful love, the one who can never come back. Your name left in the long lingering flows away, buried deep in my heart. Pieces of my sad memories that I can't even call out with a choked voice. Faded street light in the alley looks just like your shadow. Even if I reach out to touch it, it feels like smoke scattering in the air. Even if I open my eyes tomorrow morning, you won't be by my side. Ah, my sorrowful love, the one who can never come back. Your name left in the so dark and the winter wind begins to blow, I watch the yellow lights fade out into the falling snow. I am holding a single ticket to a place so far away, with all the unspoken words that I could never say.
The midnight clock is ticking slow upon the peeling wall. I see a frozen shadow, but I can't reach you at all. Our lonely acoustic guitar plays along in heavy sigh as we stand together waiting for the final train to arrive. Oh, it's a cold and bitter sorrow, watching everything slip away. A painful nostalgic journey at the end of a weary day. We try to hold each other tight before the tracks divide, but the tracks are pulling us apart into the cold night sky. It's a cold and bitter sorrow, watching everything slip away. A painful nostalgic journey at the end of a weary day. We try to hold each other tight before the tracks divide, but the tracks are pulling us apart into the cold night sky. Leaving now into the foggy dark. Goodbye, my only love. Goodbye, my tiny spark.
The rain is writing letters on the glass, and watching all the lonely hours pass. Your winter coat is hanging by the door, but no one walks across the wooden floor. I found a single button on the rug, a tiny fragment of a final hug. The coffee in my cup is turning cold, like every story that we never told. The evening fog is creeping through the park to hide the broken edges of the dark. I see the faded ink upon the page, a bird inside a silent silver cage. Your scent is lingering inside the hall, like a pale shadow leaning on the wall. I try to call your name into the night, but all the stars are folding out of sight. Oh, we are drifting like the searching for a reason why, or looking for a promise in the sky. We are just echoes in a hollow room, waiting for the winter flowers to bloom. The lamp is flickering beside the bed, with all the heavy words we never said. I turn away from where the light has been, and let the cold and quiet settle in. Oh, we are drifting like the autumn leaves in a house that only wind and silence weaves. I hold the memories of a dying flame before the shadows whisper back your name. No longer searching for a reason why, or looking for a promise in the sky. We are just echoes in a hollow room, waiting for the winter flowers to bloom. Winter flowers wait for the bloom, just a hollow room.
I sit alone beside the old gray wooden desk tonight, and watch the heavy raindrops falling through the fading light. I found the handwritten letter that you left behind for me, a simple little promise from the days that used to be. I touched the letters of your name scratched deep into the wood, and wish I could have held your hand and stood where we once stood. The acoustic guitar gently plays a lonesome melody, carries all my heavy sighs across the silent sea. Oh, it's a bittersweet sorrow humming softly with the beat, a nostalgic lonesome journey down a dark and empty street. I try to close my heavy eyes to dream of you again, but all I hear is just the steady pouring of the rain. nostalgic, lonesome journey down a dark and empty street. I try to close my heavy eyes to dream of you again, but all I hear is just the steady pouring of the rain. The ink is blurring out inside the cold midnight. Goodbye, my past, before the morning light.
The midnight radio has lost its voice and left me standing here without a choice. Your empty slippers near the bedroom door are casting shadows on the wooden floor. A single teacup filled with fading heat is like the silence on the empty street. I try to watch the window melt away, but all the colors are returning gray. The heavy curtains shut out all the dawn to hide the evidence that you are gone. I see the ink upon the letter bleed, a sudden language that I cannot read. Your woolen scarf is hanging on the hook, like the last chapter of a closed-up book. The ticking of the clock is much too loud inside this room that used to be so proud. Oh, we are drifting down a silver stream, the cold conclusion of a broken dream. I hold the fragments of a fading spark before the shadows pull me in the dark. No longer wishing for the sun to rise, or searching for the answers in your eyes. We are just letters written in the rain, a quiet echo of a sudden pain. The ashes in the fireplace are cold, the finest story that was never told. I turn away from where we used to stand and let the dust fall gently on my hand. Oh, we are drifting down a silver stream, the cold conclusion of a broken dream. casts a long thin shadow on the ground. Your silver key is sitting on the stand. A quiet weight I cannot understand.
The calendar still holds the month of May, a stubborn ghost that will not go away.
I watch the dust descend into the air and speak to someone who is never there.
Harbor lights are fading in the mist. Another lonely hour that we missed.
I see your footprint near the rusty gate,
a sudden freezing of a shared estate.
The letters in the box have turned to gray, all the things we couldn't find to say. We drew a line across a narrow street where two divided currents never meet. Oh, we are standing underneath the dawn, with every single golden moment gone.
The silence cuts much deeper than a knife,
a cold conclusion to a shared life.
I will not look
behind the heavy screen or search for what our promises could mean.
We are just strangers
walking in the frost, counting the bitter things that we have lost.
The winter wind is blowing through the hall.
The last remaining picture leaves the wall.
Some stories don't have answers in the end,
just a broken line that we can never bend.
Oh,
We are standing underneath the dawn, with every single golden moment gone.
the silence cuts much deeper than a knife,
A cold conclusion to a shared life.
I will not look
Behind the heavy screen or search for what our promises could mean.
We are just strangers
walking in the frost, counting the bitter things that we have lost. We have lost
in the frost.
fading out. Tell me how to breathe when the room is cold. and the heavy silence is growing old. You walked away with the coat I made, leaving every promise to slowly fade. I am staring straight at the peeling wall, waiting for a shadow that will not fall. The coffee's bitter, but I drink it down in the quiet center of this ghost town. There's a broken teacup beneath the light, and a long confession I couldn't write. I can hear the city begin to sleep, while I count the secrets I have to keep. Your old slippers sit by the kitchen floor, like a cruel reminder against the door. Every single second is standing still, and I don't know if I ever will. Oh, I am crying out in the midnight air, singing to the ghost who was never there. We are burning down at the edge of time, just a tragic rhythm without a rhyme. I am holding tight to a fading spark as the shadows pull me into the dark. Nothing left but pieces of yesterday and the bitter words that we couldn't say. This clean. We are just a memory on a screen, a sudden winter that we couldn't brace, leaving only hollows in your place. Oh, I am crying out in the midnight air, singing to the ghost who was never there. We are burning down at the edge of time, just a tragic rhythm without a rhyme. I am holding tight to a fading spark as the shadows pull me into the dark. Nothing left but pieces of yesterday and the bitter words that we couldn't say. We couldn't say. Into the dark, it all fades out. The street lights flicker through the heavy mist. Another hour that the clock has missed. Your woolen sweater stays behind the chair, a phantom posture in the quiet air. The neon signs are bleeding through the glass, a bitter shade of blue that will not pass. I watch the coffee surface slowly shake and count the promises we didn't break. A faint reflection on the vintage frame, the dust settles down upon your name. I used to know the cadence of your stride, the quiet corners where your doubts would hide. But cities change their coat from dusk to dawn, and people vanish like the winter swan. The dial on the radio turns low to catch a station from a lifetime ago. Oh, the guitar sings a slow and copper strain, a quiet shelter from the midnight rain. We built our kingdom on a shifting sand, two shadows reaching for a phantom hand. I will not ask the winter sky for more, or knock upon a long-locked iron door. We are just letters written in the dark, a sudden flicker, then a dying spark. The morning paper lands upon the step, a world awake to secrets that we kept. No tears are falling from an open eye, just cold exhaust against an empty sky. Oh, the guitar sings a slow and copper strain, a quiet shelter from the midnight rain. We built our kingdom on a shifting sand, two shadows reaching for a phantom hand. I will not ask the winter sky for more, or knock upon a long-locked iron door. We are just letters written in the dark, a sudden flicker, then a dying spark. A dying spark. The mist rolls in before the day. Leaves are falling on the cold stone floor, and your winter coat hangs by the door. I can hear the wind begin to cry, without a single word to say goodbye.
You left your keys upon the wooden shelf, leaving me to talk here to myself.
The tea is growing cold inside my cup,
and I just cannot pick the fragments up. The midnight train is moving down the track,
carrying the days that won't come back.
I see a shadow in the window pane,
washed away beneath the heavy rain.
Our names are written on the dusty glass,
watching all the lonely hours pass.
a broken promise that we couldn't mend. We reach the place where all the stories end. Oh, the guitar plays a melody so great, singing for the love that walked away. We hold the pieces of a fading light, lost inside the shadows of the night. I wish that I could turn the pages back before the golden summer turned to black. But now we stand beneath a different sky, with nothing left to say but our goodbye. The fire in the hearth is burning low. There is no other place for us to go. Some memories will stay forever deep within the secret promises we keep. Oh, the guitar plays a melody so great, singing for the love that walked away. We hold the pieces of a fading light, lost inside the shadows of the night. I wish that I could turn the pages back before the golden summer turned to black. But now we stand beneath a different sky, with nothing left to say but our goodbye. Our goodbye in the rain, it always fades. An empty teacup on the wooden table. The steam has vanished in the fading light. I try to read the story like a fable, but everything is turning gray tonight. The ticking clock is singing to the kitchen, a quiet song of hours slipping past. I hold the memories that I am rich in, and wonder why the sweet things never last. Outside the window, autumn leaves are falling. They dance alone across the rainy street. I think I hear a distant shadow calling, a melody so sorrowful and sweet. The fireplace is burning low and steady. It casts a golden glow upon the floor. My heart is heavy and my mind is ready to accept you won't come walking through the door. Oh, the music from the key is soft and lonely.
all the beautiful things we used to do. The notes are floating in the silent evening. They carry promises we couldn't keep, a gentle echo of a sudden leaving, before the tired world falls fast asleep. A single letter left upon the mantle. The ink is faded, but the words remain. The way you touched my hand was always gentle, a soft relief against the heavy rain. Oh, the music from the key is soft and lonely. It plays a tune that only we once knew. I close my eyes and think about you only, and all the beautiful things we used to do. The notes are floating in the silent evening. They carry promises we couldn't keep, a gentle echo of a sudden leaving, before the tired world falls fast asleep. The soft keys fade away into the quiet dark. Only the rain remains. I found your letter in the bottom of a box, the envelope still sealed, the ink still dark. You wrote my name and then you must have stopped and left the words unfinished in the dark. I held it for a long time by the window, not sure if I should open it or not. Some things are said more clearly left in silence. Some truths are softer when they stay untaught. I wrote it on a night in early autumn, when everything felt heavier than words. I meant to give it to you in the morning, but mornings have a way of being heard. I thought by now it would no longer matter. I thought the years would wash the feeling clean, but here we are, still standing at the edges of everything we almost said between. Oh, the letter never found its way to you, but every word I wrote was still so we carry quietly inside, like a letter that we never let arrive. Oh, what we meant to say so long ago still moves beneath the surface, soft and slow. And even now I feel it in the air, the words we left unwritten still right there. Surface, soft and slow. And even now I feel it in the air, the words we left unwritten still right there. Maybe someday I'll read it out loud. Maybe someday you will. The letter you never sent. I found it in a box beneath the stairs, a cassette tape with no label, just a name. Your handwriting in faded ink across the case, and a small heart drawn beside the date. I hadn't touched a tape deck in so many years, but I dusted off the old one from the shelf. The moment that the ribbon caught and started turning, I forgot the woman I had made of myself. There was a song you said reminded you of rain, a melody you'd hummed while making tea. I didn't know back then that you were saving it. I didn't know that you were saving me. The piano in the background sounds so young, the recording thin and warm the way those were. I sat down on the kitchen floor and listened, and let myself remember you before. Oh, the tape keeps turning soft and slow through all the songs we used to know. Every note a window back to then, to the days we thought would never end. Oh, how I wish that I could read that's still so close to mine. But the tape runs out the way all good things do, and all I have is this old song in you. Some things don't need a reason to remain. Some sounds go deeper than a memory. I pressed rewind and let it play again, and held the silence like it meant something. Oh, the tape keeps turning soft and slow through all the songs we used to know. Every note a window back to then, to the days we thought would never end. Oh, how I wish that I could rewind time to the voice that's still so close to mine. But the tape runs out the way all good things do, and all I have is this old song in you. The tape keeps turning soft and slow, and I let it go. There's a photograph inside my drawer, faded at the edges, soft and warm. Two young girls are laughing on the stairs, sunlight in their eyes without a care. I remember how the summer smelled that day, honeysuckle drifting down the lane. We were certain everything would stay. We were too young to know that things would change. Someone wrote our names along the back in a pencil that has long since turned to gray. I can barely make the handwriting out, but I still remember every word you'd say. The road outside your house was lined with elm. We would walk it every evening after school. Now the photograph is all I have of them, and the girl I was before the world grew cruel. Oh, the girl in the picture is smiling at me from a summer that I'll never again see. She doesn't know how far the years will go. She just laughs and lets the warm wind blow. Oh, I wish I could tell her to hold on tight to every ordinary afternoon and night, but she's frozen in that golden afternoon, and I'm standing here beneath a different moon. colors slowly fade, but the feeling that it carries never does. Some things live on longer than the day. Some things stay exactly as they were. Oh, the girl in the picture is smiling at me from a summer that I'll never again see. She doesn't know how far the years will go. She just laughs and lets the warm wind blow. Oh, I wish I could tell her to hold on tight to every ordinary afternoon and night, but she's frozen in that gold